Hello, secondhand fans. This is Dan coming to you from Homosassa, Florida land. It is January 24th. That's a month after Christmas Eve. Like that has any significance, but I thought I'd do a video and test out my microphone here. Let's see if the wind blew this thing over a week ago, and I don't think it's working properly, but I want to verify. I recorded a video at the auction and the sound was going, but for so long, and then it quit. And that was using what I call the receiver, the part that plugs into the C port on my smartphone here. And I have the transmitter, the microphone here on my shirt collar. So I want to verify that this thing is a waste. It's no good anymore, but I actually ordered another one, and when it first initially happened, I couldn't get this microphone receiver to light up, so I figured, because it was bent. Where the part that goes in was definitely bent, so I straightened it out. That happened once before, and I straightened it back up, and it had worked, and that was a couple of months ago. I wish they would make these little plug-ons, add-ons that with like a little collar that would go on both sides of the phone to help support it. So when it does fall, it's not just relying on that little tab that slides inside, but it would also be held to the body of the phone, so it wouldn't bend so easily. I'm going to wiggle it right now and see what happens. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right, well, I don't know, because I'll have to play this back. All right, well, let's take it off my face, as much as everybody likes to look at me. All right, there's my bananas. Real bananas hanging over one real apple. That's a real apple, too. I'm even fooling myself. Now, these are fake. Would you believe the grapes are real? I'm going to eat an apple. Supposed to eat an apple a day. I've eaten more apples in the past year than I have for many years, but that's not a whole lot of apples, so I don't know if I've eaten, 2 dozen apples in the last year, but I really do think I should eat more. What I did do was I cut out soda pop. Stopped drinking the soda pop, so my wife still drinks it. I'm waiting for her to get on board. I don't see any in here right now, but she's doing this fast thing, so where she's not drinking any sweet drinks. Good for her. I still drink sweet drinks, but I don't drink the soda pop, which definitely has cut back on a lot of the sugar I consume. But I still consume sugar, and I'm looking possibly to kick it up a notch and eliminate something else that's sugary, that's consistent in my life. I have been using my coffee creamer is now just straight half and half. I used to get the flavored whatever, carnations, cremoras, whatever, and put those in here, so they would turn your coffee basically into a sweet drink. Now I'm just using the half and half. And before I was drinking the coffee creamers, I was cool on using generic coffee creamers, but now that I am a half and half man, I always try and buy at least name brand half and half. So, the taste is growing on me a little bit. So, and I definitely have been feeling better because, like I said, I've cut out a certain amount of sugar. I haven't cut out a ton. I don't know what the statistic is on how many pounds of sugar we tend to eat a year, but I noticed I have been feeling better. I've been needing less nap time. I felt like a 2-year-old. It's like nap time, nap time. Well, that has been occurring less frequent. The last time something like that happened, I think I came home from church, had a meal, and even though I cut the sugar creamers out of my coffee, I have these, just a handful of these. Actually, I think it was 3. I drank one of those, and it definitely, I think, knocked me out. You think coffee, Frappuccino, the coffee part will keep you awake, but the Frappuccino, I think, is what knocks you out. We read the ingredients, calories. I ain't about the calories as much as total fat, cholesterol, saturated fat. Oh, well, I'm looking at the nutrition facts. You got to jump down below that to the ingredients. Brewed Starbucks coffee. Of course, coffee's made of water. Coffee. Reduced fat, milk, sugar. Okay, so it's going to be some time before I go ahead and consume another one of those. So, got to cut back on the sugar. I highly recommend it. All right, well, I'm going to do another little wiggle here on the receiver. Get my finger out of the way and see if I'm losing audio or not. Because if this is a bad receiver, I just want to go ahead and I pulled it completely out. But here, there's a little thing that was like bent at a 45-degree angle. So that happened to me, I said, twice. I bent it back the first time, no problems. The second time it happened, which was just like 2 weeks ago, the actual little metal jacket here around the prongs got dislodged. So I had to slide the metal jacket back on. And then when I plugged it in my phone, I said, oh, it's not working. Well, I think I just hadn't pushed it in far enough. But even with pushing it in far enough. Okay, we should be back in the microphone zone now. Even pushing it in firmly. All right, well, I'm done. I am done. Stick a fork in this video. It's done. Let's see how it turned out. Thanks for putting up with this one.